Guys, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, wherever you are watching from. Welcome again. Welcome. Again, we have to talk about Manchester United problem. The problem is so big. For the instant that it's difficult to explain. Manchester United. You cannot just finish talking about the club. You cannot just finish talking about them because they're always going to be in the news. Manchester United is always going to be in the news. As always, they're going to be there. You know, it don't matter how uh, the situation is, they're always going to be in the news. As always, this is Manchester United. This is always going to be Manchester United. Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo can come and help the club to where it need to be. Ronaldo need to come and explain to us where Manchester United need to be. Um, the season have been so terrible. Manchester United season is on the crossroad. They have been so terrible. To be fair, I don't know if Amarin is going to be sacked at the end of the season because I don't really know if the club is going to continue with the coach. I don't really know if the club is going to continue with Amarin. I don't want him to be sacked because he left a job at Sporting to come and what rescue Manchester United. But right now, the way team is going down is terrible. The way team is hailing out at the moment is very terrible. It's very terrible. Things is not quite good. Things are not really good. Things are very bad. Hey, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Madrista, welcome. Things are very bad for Real Madrid. Hey, Namiri, welcome. How are you doing? Things are very bad for Real Madrid. Things are not really set for this club. Manchester United, things are not really good. Imagine Manchester United lost today against Fulham at home. This season, Manchester United does not have a good record at home at all. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good, Madrista. I see the Madrid jersey with your on you right there. Madrista. Yeah, this season has been so terrible for Manchester United. As even Real Madrid, they already lost La Liga as well. So I'm going to talk about Madrid later. But Manchester United are 14 in the league. They are out of the what FA Cup already. That is clear. They're already out of the FA Club, so they are no more in any cup competition in England. The only trophy they are in, temporary, I can say temporary. The only trophy they are in right now. Yeah. They already out. They are not in no trophy in England. Manchester United is out of every single trophy for England. The only trophy Manchester United are in right now, temporary, is the what? Europa League. And that Europa League is not really guaranteed that Manchester United is going to win it. It's not really guaranteed. And I will always say, Manchester United make a big mistake. The mistake they make is terrible. It's very bad. That mistake they make is very bad. And I will tell you the mistake. What was the mistake? The mistake was sacking Mourinho was the most terrible decision a football club will ever make. When you are making a decision, you should know the decision that you are making is way ahead of the mistake you are going to do. Yes, I do TikTok. Yeah, I do TikTok. Oh, you come from the TikTok? Yes, I do TikTok. Did you see me on TikTok, right? But my YouTube channel is on TikTok as well. You come from the TikTok? Oh wow, because it looked there, I just see, yeah, Bear Narimi. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. Yes, Manchester United. I think for me, they make a mistake, but Mourinho took United to second play in the Premier League. I usually on here, most of the time I'm on YouTube. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yes, I'm on TikTok. My TikTok channel link is in the YouTube as well. Yes, yes, I'm on TikTok as well, but I'm not live right now on TikTok. My TikTok link is in the YouTube something there. The link is on YouTube. Yeah. How will you sack the manager that took you to second place, close to Man City? You sack him because he did not win the Premier League. Now, United are in the bad position right now. United are in a very bad position. I'm from Liberia, and I will be going there to make some videos. Yes, I will be going to Liberia to make some videos as well. Yeah, to make some African vlog very soon. You need to help me to keep watching the videos that I'm gonna make, please, because it's gonna help me a lot. Yeah, if you sack a manager that took you to second place in the Premier League, and this is the result that you get. This is what you always get, you know. And yeah, yeah, I will try to do that. And the only thing you need to do for me is to support me. Uh, for anytime I come live, you stay on the live until the end. And also any video that I post like from Africa, because we are going soon. Any video that I'm going to post from Africa, you also watch it from the end, from the start to end. It's also going to help me, to be stable. If you sack a manager that take you to three trophy cup final, okay, thank you very much, my friend. To three cup final, then what will happen? That's why. That's why I don't know exactly what really I have to go. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Ali, Bear, Nami. Thank you very much for the support. Okay. Yeah, thank you very much for the support as always. Thank you very much. What will happen if you sack a manager like Mourinho? If you sack a manager like Mourinho, that was for me. That was wrong. That was unprecedented. That was completely wrong. I don't know how they managed to do that as well. I got no idea how they managed to do that. Yes, how did they even manage to do that? How? I got no idea, guys. I got no idea, and I'm always gonna say this. I got no idea what really happened. You know, by helping waving. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. I got no idea what's really went wrong. Uh, Mourinho sacking was the most ridiculous sacking I ever see in world of football. Jose Mourinho sacking was the most sacking I ever see in world of football. And see, Mourinho sacking is the most ridiculous sacking I ever see in world of football. Hey, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, man? Hey, are you speaking Turkish? Huh? That was the most ridiculous sacking I ever see long time ago. I got no idea how that happened. I got no idea how did United sack Mourinho. I got no idea. I got no idea how Manchester United sacked Mourinho, because Mourinho take United to second with Man City in the Premier League. and win 3 trophies. Still, that wasn't enough. And they sacked him. Where is Manchester United today? They are 14 on the table. They are 14. They are 14 on the table right now. United are 14 on the table. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? How do you explain that Manchester United is 14? Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this live, I will be. Man, come on, man. How do you explain that? A big club like Manchester United, how do you really explain? How do you really explain that a club like Manchester United are 14 on the table right now in the Premier League, while Nottingham Forest is already fighting to be there in the Premier League, or even fighting to be there in the Premier League. So what the difference between Nottingham Forest and Manchester United? Because Manchester United is bigger club than Nottingham Forest. They are biggest club than Nottingham Forest. What really happening? What really going on here? What are we really seeing? What are we trying to watch? Week out and week in, you just go. I just feel sorry for Manchester United fans that always go to the stadium and pay their money, because nothing good is going for them. They just, some of them just go in the stadium hoping that their team is going to win, but they are not. Hoping that their team is going to win, but they are not. How will you explain to me that you spend $50 million on a goalkeeper and you let your best goalkeeper leave for free? How can you explain that to me? You let your goalkeeper leave, David De Gea, leave for free, and you go ahead and get Onana for $50 million? That's crazy. You went ahead and get Andrew Onana for $50 million and let David De Gea leave the club. And Cristiano Ronaldo said it. The problem of Manchester United is not a coach. He said it already. He said it. That United problem is never a coach. He said a long time. So what could be the problem now for Manchester United? What could be the main problem for the club? Sir Alex Ferguson was there. They said Sir Alex Ferguson is the problem of Manchester United. But right now, Sir Alex Ferguson is no more at Manchester United. So what is happening? He's no more at Manchester United. But right now, things are not just okay with Manchester United. Things are not good at all with Manchester United. The club is completely down. What can we do to solve this club problem? What can we do to solve the problem of Manchester United? Something is not just right. I don't know what is going on now, to be fair. Something is not just right in the club right now. What is happening at Manchester United? Not even Robin Amarin can solve this problem. Not even Pep Guardiola. They have spent so many money off and off. How will you go and sign Andrew Onana for $50 million? How? How will you do that? How will you sign Andrew Onana for $50 million? How possible is that? Can somebody tell me this? How will you sign Andrew Onana for $50 million? How possible? I got no idea. How did Manchester United let that player go? There are nothing you can do. They cannot relegate themselves. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, sorry. You, I cannot do nothing. But United are not going to get relegated. They're just going to suffer the season. Manchester United are not going to get relegated. They are just going to suffer. That's all I can say. Because they make so many mistakes. Manchester United makes so many mistakes. They know. They make so many mistakes. There were players they never supposed to sign. There were some player was never supposed to be in the club. And they are in the club today. Some player in that club never supposed to be in there. And they went ahead and signed them. Some of the players I already leave the club. Some of them are still there. Why will you go and sign Andrew Onana for $50 million? And let David De Gea leave the club because he's on a salary of $350,000 a week. So, guys, can we make a calculation now? $350 million a week until 12 months. Calculate. Then you calculate the $50 million they signed under Onana. Which one is much? Manchester United rush in the market. They rush in the market to just go and get Andrew Onana for $50 million and give David De Gea for free. Now, look what David De Gea is doing at Fiorentina. They are very good. He's saving those things, those small things in the CBR. De Gea is doing a great job there. David De Gea is doing a very, very good job at Fiorentina. While our United, his former club, is fighting for relegation. His former club is fighting for a relegation battle. How possible is that? Oh my God. How possible? I don't know, but and thank God that my club Brighton is back on fire again. We're back on winning way. We're doing a great job. Imagine I stopped watching Brighton game because what was happening was wrong. What was happening was totally wrong. And thank God that the club is back to their best. They're doing well. Today the win against Newcastle United, that was a very good win away in the FA Cup. We qualified. But United problem will always be problem. United problem. Yeah. Manchester United problem is going to be worse over and over. Trust me. United problem, even if they change coach, there will be the same problem as long things does not change in that club. As long things does not change in that club, there will be zero problem in that club. I'm saying it, guys. There will be a zero problem in that club if things does not change the way it's supposed to be. Because United have made so many mistakes. They have making so many mistakes. I'm serious. United are making so many mistakes. And they keep doing them over and over. And Ronaldo was right. After that interview, everyone was saying Cristiano Ronaldo is the problem. Ronaldo is the problem. And he was Manchester United top goal scorer. Now, no more Ronaldo, no more Sir Alex Ferguson. Where is Manchester United? Where is Manchester United? Where is Manchester United? No more Sir Alex. No more Cristiano Ronaldo in the team. Ronaldo is the problem. This one, this that. So now, who can you blame? Who can you really blame now that Yes, this guy is the problem. I need to blame this guy. I need to blame this. Who can you blame? Who do you really want to blame now? Ronaldo? Who do you really want to blame in this whole thing? I know Manchester United fans can no longer blame Ronaldo because when Ronaldo was in the club, they were not 14. They were never in 14 place anyway. You cannot tell me that they were never in 14. No chance, They were not. Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, the greatest player of all time, was in their club. They were never in 14. Ronaldo left the club. Who can we say? Is Ronaldo problem? Is Ronaldo the main problem now? Come on, guys. Is Cristiano the main problem now? I just want to know, is Ronaldo the problem of this club? You know, I don't like what people always do. I don't like what they do because if you keep blaming one person over and over, then I'm sorry, man. It's gonna be really difficult. It's gonna be really really difficult if you keep blaming uh that this guy is the problem. The people who greatest player of all time, you say that he is the problem. Imagine that. Imagine that he is the problem. Can you imagine that? Wow. I cannot believe it that this happened to Ronaldo. Sir Alex Ferguson was removed from his job. They said, you know why we cannot pay $2 million every year for somebody who not even doing nothing. Okay. Sir Alex step aside. He only come and watch football game and go home. Now, where the club? The club is in 14. They are not going to be Man City anyway. They are not going to win that derby. They were even lucky. Manchester United best player is already out. Their best player is already out. Man United best player is already out. Who was that? Ahmed Diallo. You went ahead and gave Anthony out. You gave Anthony out. So who are you depending on now to play? Nobody. I'm sorry, guys. The season is over. Manchester United season is already over. Because without Ahmed Diallo, do you believe Manchester United is going to win again? Do you really believe that? Do you really believe that they're going to win again? Do you really believe that United going to win again soon? Do you really believe, Solari, that Manchester United is going to win again? Because where they are right now, 14 play in the league, the only reason Manchester United is still in 14 or 15 is because the club at their back, those guys are not winning. If those guys were winning, we could have found Manchester United to 20 place. See as Man City. If Man City, all the clubs that are behind Man City, if those guys were not winning, and were winning, City could be down to like 16 players as well. So those two clubs are very blessed. They are blessed. Those two clubs are blessed, to be fair. They are blessed. I will always say they are blessed. Those two clubs are blessed. How can you blame Ronaldo, the whole greatest player of all time, that he is the problem? How can you blame this guy? How can you blame the people who best player that he is the problem? How can you do that, man? You cannot do that. No chance. You cannot do that. You cannot blame the people best player that he is the main problem. It's not possible, man. Not possible. You cannot do that. That the people who best player saying that He is the main problem with that. Why United is not doing good. You cannot do that. And I still believe United will not get relegated. They will not get relegated. Not possible. It's not happening. Manchester United will not get relegated. All those who pray for United to be relegated, it's not happening. Let me tell you, it's not going to happen. Trust me. No chance of that happening. There's no chance that's going to happen. If you are praying that Manchester United should be relegated, no, even the Premier League will not agree on that. So let me just tell you, even the Premier League will not agree. So I will say, oh yeah, even the Premier League, sorry, I'm telling you, sorry, even the Premier League, sorry, will not agree on that. You know, even the Premier League will not agree on that to happen. They will not get relegated. Those referee, the Premier League will tell the referee, you know what? You need to keep giving a penalty to Manchester United so they cannot get relegated. Please give penalty to them. They should get the penalty. Just watch, Solari. Solari, just watch. Time will come. Just watch it. That what I'm saying that is true. Just watch it. Okay? That what I'm saying is true. Is true. Just watch it. Time will come. You're gonna see it. Time will come. Yeah, the referee, they're gonna be giving penalty. They will start giving penalty to to Manchester United. It's gonna happen. Believe it or not. You don't believe it? It's gonna happen. I'm I'm telling you the truth, sorry. It's gonna happen. Time will come. It's gonna happen. Oh my God! Why? Why you want United to be relegated? Why do you want United to be relegated? Why? But to be fair, what you are saying there is going to be very close for United to be relegated. To be honest, because their best player is no more available. Ahmed Diallo is no more available. He said every day. Their best player is no more available. Ahmed Diallo was their best player. He no more available. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be on the media, and that's why I'm saying the only reason why they are not getting relegated is because the club behind Manchester United and other clubs are not winning. If those clubs were winning, they could be 20 players right now. They were going to be 20 on the table. Yes, they were going to be 20 on the table already. Why is Ronaldo photo there? The reason I put Ronaldo photo, they say he is the problem. So Ronaldo is the problem of Manchester United, and that's what the fans are saying, right? He is the problem. Yeah, he is the problem. So now let me put something there for you. They always say he is the problem. Now look at this one, Ferrari. Just look at this. This guy just from a new league. This guy just from a new league, Holland. Yes, this guy here, he just from a new league in Holland. They come and almost about to win the Premier League. And I can say he already win it because Arsenal is not a serious club right now. Look at the table. That was before. This is not now. But this guy is about to win it. Arsenal is not a club that you can depend on to win the title for you. Arsenal is not a club that you can depend on to win a title because Arsenal are like Netflix. Watching Arsenal is like watching Netflix. You always wait for the next season. So you just look at United. Uh, Deliberate, I say it. So that's how Arsenal is. It's very difficult situation. It's very difficult, sorry. The situation in Arsenal and Manchester United is very difficult. Do you know? Hey, my friend, welcome back. Do you know that Arsenal has spent $700 million without even going to win the Premier League title? You need to know. You need to know that. So Manchester United will not get relegated. Trust me of that. They are not going to get relegated. I believe that. I am not praying that to happen. If that happen, I'm sorry. The club is finished. If Manchester United get relegated, instead of Manchester United buying a striker, they went ahead and got those players. Zexi, I don't even know which club he used to play for. 700 million is crazy. Yeah, you're right. It's crazy, but that's a lot. Yeah, Arsenal has spent 700 million already. It's very crazy. It's crazy because Manchester United threw out their money like Arsenal. They threw all their money around. What is that? I don't know that. Arsenal threw their money away. This guy threw all their money away. Manchester United. They went and bought Andrew Onana for like how many million dollars? How much did they put on Andrew Onana? $50 million. Rashma Holy, $92 million. Zexi, how much? Close to $80 million. Zexi was from Bologna. Yes, thank you for that correction. Bologna, yeah, Italy. Imagine that. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Manchester United, the problem is so big. Uh, in Guinea, Dali, Berry. What is that? I just say it, man. That's crazy. You know. So United wasted their money. They wasted all the money that they were supposed to be something. They wasted all their money. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna be on every day, okay? Until I go to Africa. I promise you that. I'm gonna be on every day until I go to. Hey, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, man? Long time. Yeah. I'm gonna be on every day. Like starting from 7 after breaking fast. Manchester United went they spoiled their money. They lavished the money. The club, I don't know what they were doing, but they lavished everything. They lavished all the money. They just lavished the money like Arsenal. Oh, Turkish language. Oh my God. You want me to learn Turkish? Okay. Yes. United lavished the money. At least Arsenal tried. Arsenal spent $700 million, but they tried. I love the video. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. They spoiled the money. Oh, thank you, CR7. Thank you. Thank you. They spoiled the money. They just lavished the money. They lavished all the money. They lavished the money. you know. So they don't know exactly where to put the money. And that's why I listened to Sai TV. They were talking about I'm in Norfolk. Oh, okay, that's good. Norwich, welcome. That's why Sai TV, they were on today. I love you. Thank for the love. Thank you. Okay, okay, no problem. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. Sai TV, that's why I listened to them today. They were saying our club is not going the right direction. But I told him, I said, Sai, you was the team person that was saying that Mourinho out. When Mourinho took United to second place in the Premier League, they feel that They deserve to win the Premier League in that year, and they sacked him, right? A second place finish with the squad, with that squad United was having, that squad Mourinho was having. Come on. Then you tell me because of that squad and also taking United to second place in the Premier League, you sack him for that? And now Manchester United is fighting for relegation zone. Can you imagine that? Cook African food this weekend on screen. Oh, okay, no problem. I will. I will. Sorry. I will fulfill your promise. Okay, not too long, but maybe on Tuesday I will try that. Yeah, you know. So they make so many mistakes. They make so many mistakes. Like Arsenal. Do you know why Arsenal director quit? He left the club because he knows he's not going to win anything. He knows he's not going to win anything. He's not going to win anything with that club except the one. Do you know? Arsenal spent $700 million just for one FA Cup win. They spent one FA Cup. Only one FA Cup they win. After spending 700 million, only one FA Cup they win. Well, that's crazy, sorry. After spending that kind of money, just one. Just one. So Manchester United and Arsenal are the same people. The same fellow, like that. It's really crazy. I cannot believe what is going on with the club. United kicked out of FA Cup. Yes, they deserve it. That game should have never go into war. That game should have never go to war. And penalty shooter. They should have never go to penalty shooter. But they do everything the game went to penalty shooter. The game went to a penalty shooter. It should have never go. I feel sorry for United. We are done. I really feel sorry for the club. I don't know what to say, but I feel sorry for the club as always. I just feel sorry for them. I just feel sorry for the club. I feel sorry for the club as always because the way things is going is terrible. The way things are going in the club is not good. Things are not really going good in that club. Things are not really going good in that club, to be fair. Things are not okay. Yes, I'm serious, guys. Things are not really okay with Manchester United. Uh, it's really terrible. It's really, really terrible. And without Ahmed Diallo, things are not okay. Without Ahmed Diallo, things are not okay. Because I know what I'm saying. Without Ahmed Diallo, things are not okay. And it's never going to be okay right now. It's never going to be okay right now. Because the way the club is proceeding is terrible. The way the club is proceeding is terrible. If we proceed like that all the time, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the club is not heading in the right direction, guys. I'm very sorry about that. The club is not heading into the right. Where do you think United will finish in the table? Before I answer your question, Sharari, I listened to United fans today, Side TV, According to Sai, he said United will not finish in the top 10. So I can only tell you that maybe they will finish in the top 11. Yes, I can give you that prediction because without Ahmed Diallo, I don't even know if we're going to finish in the 12 in the top 12. I cannot give you the exact. I cannot just tell you that United will finish in the top 8. No, I don't think so because Brighton is on fire right now. They're trying to qualify for Europa League next season. So let's get that clear. But I don't think they will get relegated. That's not possible. I don't think so. It's not going to happen. Yes, it's not just going to happen. But the way the team is proceeding is very bad. It's very bad. Let me see if I can find Rashma Hori something here. You know, let me see. Let me ready to see. Things are not okay with the club. Things are not really, really good. United are in a very, very bad form. Ahmed Diallo, no Ahmed Diallo, there's a problem. No Ahmed Diallo, there's a big problem in the club. You know, no Ahmed Diallo, we got a very big problem. So Ahmed Diallo is now injured for Manchester United. Who would be that player to step up? I was expecting Garnacho. United does not have a right winger right now. After Ahmed Diallo got injured, Manchester United does not have a right winger. They don't have it. They don't have it. They don't just have that right winger right now. They don't have it. So there's a big problem in the club right now. United getting relegated. Come on, chat. Come on, friend. Come on, don't do that, man. Yeah, please. United should not get relegated. It's not good for the club. It's not good. The image of the club is not good for them. It's not good for Manchester United if they get relegated. It's not really good for them. That's not good news for Manchester. It's not going to be good news. It's not really good for them as well. They should not get relegated because their best player was Ahmed Diallo. Now, right now, there's no more Ahmed Diallo. Right now, there's no more Ahmed Diallo. So there is big problem. There is a big, big problem in the club as we speak. There is big, big problem. There is a big problem. So for me, if the teams do not put themselves together, it's going to be really, really problem. If they don't put themselves together, I'm sorry, they are heading into the wrong direction. The club is heading in the wrong direction as we speak. Right now, they are heading in the wrong direction. If the club do not put themselves together, I'm sorry, they are heading in the wrong direction. Amarin coming to United, for me, he make a very bad mistake. You cannot leave a Champions League club to come to United in the middle of the season. He should have waited for the season to end to not take over this kind of drama. Because right now, everyone is seeing him to be a bad coach. After taking over Manchester United, everyone is seeing Amari now to be a bad coach, that he don't know anything now. While he was in the coaching uh, Sporting Lisbon, he was very good on the other side. But now United are 14 on the table. They are 14. Unless God or else this club is in serious trouble. The club is in serious trouble. If they don't careful, they could be in serious trouble. Believe me or not, they are going to be in serious trouble if they don't careful. Because if you don't have your best player in the club and this is happening now, I'm sorry, man. Like what Solari is always saying, that United will be relegated. He's right. Because the only player who used to rescue United is no more. He's going to be out the whole season. Ahmed Diallo is out. for the rest of the season. He's not going to be available. So he was the only player who was rescuing Manchester United, and he's not available. What do you think? That's a bad news for Manchester United. That's a bad news for the club. A very, very bad news for Manchester United. There's no way, it's no way possible for the club to to come back the way it was before. No way back. It's very difficult. Situation in Manchester is terrible. You get delayed for $50 million. Hey guys, I don't know where United get that money from. Trust me, sorry. I do not know where Manchester United always getting that money from, because they were throwing money out like you don't need money. Manchester United were throwing out their money. You know, Manchester United have been throwing out their money like they don't have a news for it. It's like Manchester United does not have a news for their money. They've been throwing out money. You get Delight for $50 million. Who play in Juventus and play in Bayern? They don't like him. They send him to Manchester United. You sign Casemiro for that kind of money. Now, United is now down close to relegation. How can you explain that? Wow. How can you explain that? Can you really explain that for me? Because United are close to be relegated. Imagine the game that they already have. Just go and look at the schedule of Manchester United will tell you that yes, they are not in a good position. That will tell you that the club is not in a good position right now. I can tell you guys, Manchester United club is not in a good position. Believe me or not, they are not in a good position. I got 13 minutes to go because I have to pray for the I got 13 more minutes. Then I'll be leaving tomorrow. We're gonna be here all the time live. We're gonna be live all day, all the time. I got 13 more minutes to go. You know, Manchester United are in big trouble. The club is in big trouble. The club is in a big, big trouble. Without Ahmed Diallo, I'm sorry, the club is heading nowhere. Because he's the best player of the club. Ahmed Diallo is the best player right now. Who else? I was expecting Garnacho, but Garnacho cannot do anything. Nothing. So the situation in Manchester is just terrible right now. The situation in Manchester right now is terrible. To be fair, the situation is terrible. The situation in Manchester right now is really, really terrible. And the club is not heading to a good direction right now. The club is not heading in their best direction. The club is not heading in the best direction. Something is not right in the club. Yes. Something is not right in Manchester. There is serious, serious problem in Manchester United right now. Just look at the club. Just look at the club. How the club have been built. You can hear the name Old Trafford. Just hear the name of Manchester United, Old Trafford. You will know that the club is finished. The club is already finished. nowhere to found. Nowhere for the club to be found. It's already finished. They are in a serious trouble. Terrible, terrible trouble. The trouble is big. If you think about Manchester United, you will know that there is serious problem right now in that club. There is serious problem in Manchester. There is serious problem in Manchester, you know. There is serious problem in that Manchester United. The club is not just good. The club is not that good, to be fair. Oh, wow, wow. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. United is out of FA Cup. Manchester United is out of FA Cup. Can you believe that? They are out of FA Cup already. The only thing left right now for Manchester United is going to be the Europa League. The only trophy that left for Manchester United right now is going to be the Europa League. Nothing else for United. It's over. The season, the season is almost over, guys. The season for Manchester United is already over. I don't think that this club is going to make a way back this season. The season is already over. When you lost your best player, Amad Diallo, this is what happened. When you lost your best player, Amad Diallo, this is what happened. And that's what make it to be so terrible. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. This is very bad. This is very, very bad. Something is not working for Manchester. Something is not just working for the club. Something is not just working for this club. And they have to fix it. They just have to fix it. Or else the club is in serious trouble. You know, I know what I'm saying here. And maybe I will be right or I'll be wrong. But something is not just working for Manchester United, to be fair. Something is not just working for the team. Something is not working for them. Something is not right. Something is not just right. Maybe I'll be right or wrong, but something is not right on Manchester United right now. There is a big problem with the club. There is a very, very big problem. There is a big, big trouble. The club is in the very, very serious problem, you know. Maybe I'll be right or wrong, but if you look at it, how United have been, you will see that the club is not in the right direction as always. It's supposed to be. Things are not moving good. Things are not just good. United are in a very, very serious problem, you know, and it's gonna be for long. This problem will take so long. It's gonna take so long, because I don't know what they are trying to achieve. I got no idea what United is trying to achieve here. No idea. I got no idea what are they trying to achieve. I really want to know because United situation is very big. It's bad. It's terrible. Manchester United situation of this club is very, very terrible. If you lost your best player, Ahmed Diallo, and you don't have no player to play on that right wing, and you went ahead and sent Anthony to what? Real Betis. Did United win? They lost. United, how United is going to win? They lost. They're out of the FA Cup already. Manchester United is out of the FA Cup. How do you expect Manchester United to win? How do you expect them to? They're out. They, they don't even deserve to be in an FA Cup. They should have been out long time against Arsenal. I don't even know how they managed to kick out Arsenal. I don't know. I got no idea how they managed to do that. Anyway, I got no idea how they managed to kick out Arsenal. I got no idea of that. Only God know, but I don't know. They didn't win, Johan. They never win. They're out of the FA Cup, and the club is now 14th place in the Premier League. How can you explain that? Is this how Manchester United team supposed to be? This is not how we see United to be. They are in a very, very terrible situation. The situation is very bad on Manchester United side. It's not good. The situation that they are in right now is just terrible. The situation the club is in now is unprecedented. It's terrible. I don't know what to do or what to say to face the club. But where United find ourselves right now is unknown caller. Yeah, it's terrible. It's very it's very terrible. The situation is bad. It's very bad. They didn't win today. It's very terrible. Yes, the situation is very, very bad. This it's not really good to be fair. To be fair, Joa, it's really terrible. The position of Manchester United on that table is not right. Something is not right on the table. To be fair, something is not really bad, fair right now. I can tell you for the fight. Something is not going right in Manchester. Something is not just going right in Manchester United. Something is very, very bad, and the club does not want to tell their fans. Yes, the club does not want to tell their fans what is going on because it's just terrible in the club. What is happening in that club right now? It's really, really terrible. Yes. And it's terrible. It's terrible. I never see this kind of thing happening to Manchester United before. And I always said that United are making a big mistake always. Manchester United make so many big mistakes. And that mistake is still United still making United to be something. It's too big. The mistake that they make is too big for them. It's too big. It's too big. You know, it's too big. United makes so many mistakes. How can they face it? How can they face it? How can they face it? So it's just very difficult. The situation is bad. Uh, I don't know what to say, but it's a very difficult situation for Manchester United right now. I don't think United can ever to come back. I don't think they can ever to come back and be the real United the one the people used to see. So guys, Juha, thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow I'm going to be back here again for another hours before we can go to Africa. Yes, I'm going to be back here. Thank you very much for your time on the show. So thank you. I'm going because I have to go and pray now because it's praying time now because it's Ramadan. I have to pray and sleep and eat in the morning and go to work as well. So thank you very much for the support tonight. Okay, I will be back here again tomorrow by God's grace. Thank you very much. Bye. Thank you for the support as always. Let me answer your question. Uh, is I don't know the who Gusani? Ah, well, it's Manchester United. What you expect me to say? Yeah, it's Gusani. They find their player. It's Manchester United as always. That's Manchester United. I don't even know the player. I don't even know that player. The name that just called me. I just saw that Manchester United signed him from January. Some media said that yes, the player is good, but I never hear about that player before. And some player that you see them with United, you don't hear about them, right? Rasmus Hole, did you hear about Rasmus Hole from Atalanta? Did you hear about Zexi from Bologna? No, I do not even follow those players. You know, so that's United. United always do that. But anyway, it's going to be fine. Thank you again. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. I'll be right back tomorrow.